Okay. Next category, very, very, very important, the Wall of Fame. We have 5 inductees tonight. The first Wall of Fame honoree played more than, yes, I'm saying this correctly, 5,000 games, spanning 44 years. He played in all the top parks and leagues and umpired for 12 years. He always loves playing without gloves. This is my kind of guy. By the way, I played against him a couple years ago in Glenview. My good friend Wally Pex, love you Wally, he's back there. Wally nominated this gentleman. No kidding. He hit a ball in Glenview. 2 days later, I found it in Kenosha. He's a monster. Let's bring him up. John Duke Gregerson, the Duker.
It was 5,001, George. That's why I needed help getting up the stairs here. You know, this is amazing to see these kind of guys this many years later still loving the game. This is a game I've loved so much, I can't tell you. It's just in me. First thing I want to do before I lose track is I want to thank my wife. We're married 38 years now. When we got married, she asked me how long I was going to play softball. I said, at least till I'm 40. I just turned 60 a few months ago. And I don't have any intention on quitting. Sorry, honey, I lied. But, yeah, there's so many faces out here. I'd like to thank, first of all, I'd like to thank Billy Trishank, one of my favorite guys to play with, and Donnie Martina, and Mark Schuler, and all the guys from the Doctors. It was a fun team to play with all the time. And thank you to the board of directors here for having me. The dinner was phenomenal. Thank you for inducting me into this Hall of Fame, because these guys that I consider my brethren, I'd rather be no place else. Sorry again, honey. But I love this game so much. It's terribly ridiculous. Somebody might be I mean, there's been times we've played weeks, it's like 3, 4, 5 days a week, And my kids would come with me all the time. My younger daughters, my 2 sons, they would come and watch the games and shag balls until it was, everybody, you guys all know this. I'm not telling you nothing you don't know already. But every one of you guys, I've played on a lot of teams over these 44 years, like 35 teams. It's really crazy because I just love the game so much, so I had to do it. I had to. I would like to know one thing, though. Of all those teams I've played on, I know some of you guys saw that quilt that my daughter made. Of all those teams, I can't remember everybody I played with. So if anybody can remember me, would you stand up and raise your hand? Close enough, 3 or 4 people got up. But I wanted to thank you all very much for this, and my family, and just everybody here. Thank you so much.
The champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting.
One more time for the great Duke Gregerson. Duke Gregerson. Duke Gregerson. And while Duke is taking photos, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that his son is doing very well. He's a very famous Major League pitcher for the Houston team. His son is Luke Gregerson. So we have a Major League father in the house.